Through utilizing affirmations, I healed my major depressive disorder, anxiety disorder, binge eating disorder, and I can help you heal all of yours as well. Here's why affirmations work to improve your life for the better. And we are live. Hi, welcome back to Rosabeth Mooon Motivation. My name is Mikayla Rosabeth, and I'll be your host for today's episode. Affirmations really work to improve your life for the better. Season 1, episode 16. What did you guys think of the last episode? And what are you guys thinking of this new schedule being Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays? I personally am liking it because I'm able to write a better script for you guys and write more to make sure that it is science-backed, and also that I'm not just copying and pasting other people's work. So let me know in the comments below. Do you prefer the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or do you prefer the all weekdays? And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about affirmations. Affirmations are statements that you implement into your life for the better. And here's some statements, right? So an affirmation, they're mostly positive, right? An affirmation that I used whenever I put on my skincare is, I have really beautiful, radiant skin. As I put on my skincare, right? So as I put on my makeup. And what they do is they're really, really important to implement into your self-help practice. And I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why today, in today's episode. Reason number 1, affirmations are backed up by studies and science. Here's the most interesting part, right? Back in the 1980s, there was a really big boom of researchers and studies around affirmation. They called it the self-affirming theory. And what they found was they did a whole bunch of studies and in the neuroscience industry. So they were basing it off of the scientific theory question, does affirmations actually improve your life for the better? What this title is. And the results were astounding. So here's what they found. In the Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience article, they published that they found in their studies that self-affirmation activities actually activates the brain systems. The brain systems that are activated when self-affirming occurs, these are always related to the reward self-relating process. We talked about this in a few episodes ago, how whenever your brain sees things as rewards, it was in the How I Lost 86 Pounds episode. When your brain sees things as rewards, it actually starts to crave it more. And so since our brain sees these positive affirmations as a reward, it's going to make us start craving what we're saying and putting into the affirmation. Other studies found, right, because you can't just believe one science study. That's not how it works. Other studies found during studies being conducted by health psychology that when one completes affirmations, they actually increase health-promoting behaviors without changing anything else. What that means is just by implementing affirmations into your life and into your system, your life changes for the better without you doing anything else. Isn't that wild? In the National Academy of Sciences, they also confirmed this because they questioned it. They were like, that doesn't make any sense. So they did a similar study. And what they found was that the brain's response to health messages and resulted in behavioral change increased. And so what that means is that these scientists and these studies found that affirmations help stress, academic performance, insecurity, helps your life become better. And I really wanted to put that as a point in this because science is one of the main things that helped me during my self-help journey. And I wanted to show you the science behind why some of these practices work. If you want more information on research, on the science, I'll have the article in the description below that I wrote on my blog, rosabethmoon.com. The moon has 3 O's in it, just like the podcast, where I sourced all the information And you can see all of those. You can actually backtrack to the journal articles, and it's all on there for you. Before we jump into part 2, I wanted to give a shout out to Moon Magic Botanicals. It is my natural organic skincare company, and we design this stuff for those that are tired of having chemicals, tired of having harsh reactions, and that are tired of not exactly knowing the process and what is going on within the skincare that you use. This stuff is amazing. As you can tell, I do use it on a regular basis. It melts to the touch. This is the natural skin moisturizer, and it's just absolutely amazing. I use it for where my skin needs the most hydration, so my hands. I have clients that use them on their elbows, on their feet. I have family that uses it on their cystic acne, and my mom uses it on her psoriasis. And I just developed this entire skincare line, and designed this entire skincare line specifically for those who don't want chemicals or additives or colors in their skincare. They just want really amazing, simple ingredients in their skincare. Check it out. Check out Moon Magic Botanicals at rosabethmoon.com. And let's head right back into the video. Okay, part number 2. Affirmations are going to be really important to integrate into your self-help journey. And here's why, right? We just talked about some of the reasons beforehand about how science backs it up for your reward system, helps your brain systems, helps change your behavior, all the really good stuff. But this is really important to do because it's a tool that will help your life for the better. You will change and grow and adapt as affirmations are in your life. And that was a really simple point. But point number 2, affirmations are incredibly important to integrate into your self-help journey because they will help you. And the last point, which is really also simple because my content, I like it to be simple so you can really devour it and integrate it into your life. Point number 3 is affirmations can be used in whatever way you want. And here's what I mean. You can listen to affirmations. These are going to be best for auditory learners. They're going to be those of you listening on Spotify. They're going to be the ones that learn the best through hearing. So hearing lectures, seminars, audiobooks. Those of you that listen to learn are going to learn best through listening to affirmations. There's also, though, writing affirmations. When you write, it actually connects both sides of your brain, so it really pinpoints exactly what you want to do. And writing affirmations is going to be best for kinesthetic learners who need to have action to learn. So those of you who learn best by writing notes, you're going to be the ones who want to write your affirmations. The last type of how to integrate affirmations is reading them. These are going to be best for visual learners who learn best through reading. So those of you who prefer to read my informative articles on my blog posts on rosabethmoon.com instead of listening here on YouTube or Spotify. Read affirmations are going to be best for you because you learn through reading. So you can implement affirmations in what way works best for you. Shout out to episode 15 of doing self-help your way, right? It's all about you. Doing these affirmations is all about you. Find which way you can integrate them. I personally love listening to them and writing them, but if those 2 ways don't work for you, find what way it does, right? You can develop your own affirmations. You can look up affirmations on YouTube, which, if you watched my apologies. If you watched episode 15, you would know that we are going to be releasing some information today. And that is that on Sundays, we are going to be releasing affirmations. And they're going to be affirmations that I wrote that I'm going to be scripting out and saying for you guys, for those of you that are auditory learners who prefer listening to affirmations. And they're going to be up on my page on Sundays. And this is super exciting because they are going to be more short-term affirmations simply because my episodes are short, my affirmations are short. I am a go type of gal, and I still want to integrate affirmations, but I don't have hours and hours a day to do it. So look forward for those on Sundays, and we're going to be releasing affirmations on Affirmation Sunday. So look forward to that. Let me know in the comments what you think about affirmations and what you think about these 3 little tips and tricks on them. Tell me what you think about the science backing it. I'm really curious to know. I know that some of you have commented that you do love when I point out the science behind the self-help practice, and I'm going to start doing it because I also love doing it. Again, if you want to see references, check out rosabethmoon.com, or the articles in the description below. Please go to rosabethmoon.com and pick up some of your natural skin moisturizers and your natural organic skincare remedies for all types. My name again is Mikayla Rosabeth. Remember, you have the power of choice. You can choose to integrate affirmations into your life in whichever way you want and reap those benefits to make your life better. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in Monday's episode. Yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.